Okay, that was a phone call. It interrupted the video, so I'll have to figure out how to deal with that. We're going to have a two-part video now. So what I was talking about was when I gave you AC was 2x plus 6, and I asked to find AB, we took half. Now this problem was doable because if you noticed, we had even numbers there. The 2 and the 6 are even numbers, so you get half of an even number, comes out even. And that's why we got 1x plus 3, or x plus 3. If I had given you odd numbers, it's of course still doable, but then we would end up with fractions. That's why I recommend when we're doing our problems, instead of an equation, instead of using a half, let's use the 2 and double. All right, so let's do some algebra now, all right? So here we go. We're going to have the same diagram, A, B, C, and B is the midpoint, and we're given AB is equal to 2x minus 7, and AC is equal to 26. And we want to solve that for x. Well, the key to geometry is setting up the correct equation. Oh, sorry, AB. Gotta put my B in here. We're given AB and AC. Well, we got to get an equation. Now, AB doesn't equal AC. The half doesn't equal the whole. But if I take the AB and double it, then I'm going to get AC. So if I double AB, that is in fact equal to AC. So our equation can be 2 times 2x minus 7 equals 26. What are our steps? Our first step is to remove parentheses by distributing. You get 4x minus 14 equals 26. Next, what we're going to do is add 14. And you get 4x is equal to 40. And then when we divide by 4, we get x equal to 10. Okay, x is equal to 10. All right, let's do a quick mental check and see if our answer makes sense. Well, the whole thing was 26. X is equal to 10. If we take that 10 and plug it in here, what's 2 times 10 minus 7? Well, 2 times 10 is 20 minus 7 is 13. So we're saying the half is 13. That means the other half is 13. Well, 13 plus 13 equals 26. So our work checked out. Very good. Okay, ABC. B is the midpoint. On this next problem, we're going to say AB is 3x plus 5. And BC is equal to 17. Okay. Why don't you pause the video there and take a few minutes and see if you can set up the equation on your own. Now, if I look at this problem, because B is the midpoint, and if I label the AB right here as 3x plus 5, and I label the BC as 17, since it's the midpoint, I know that AB equals BC. That's kind of what the definition of the midpoint is. Therefore, I know that 3x plus 5 is equal to 17, and that's our equation. That's the geometry coming into play right there, setting up the equation. Well, let's minus 5, 3x is equal to 12, divide by 3, divide by 3, x equals to 4. X equals 4. And sure enough, if I plug that x equal to 4 into there, I get 17. Okay, let's try one more. This one might be a little more complicated. I'm not saying it is, but it might be. Okay. A, B, C. And AB is equal to 7x plus 2. And AC is equal to 19x minus 1. Now, what some people do without even looking at the problem or figuring out what to do, they'll just start setting things equal and solving, and you're not going to get very far if you do that. But if you label the diagram, this is called drawing it. Labeling it is if I put the AB right there, the 7x plus 2, and then the AC is the entire line segment from here to there. That's 19x minus 1. Now, labeled like that, you can clearly see they're not equal, are they? So it's not going to be AB equals BC. We know we got to double the AB. We got to say 7x plus 2. And guess what? Over here is 7x plus 2 also. So if I do the 7x plus 2 and another 7x plus 2, it's going to add up and equal that. Now, another way to say that is just to double, which is multiply by 2, 7x plus 2, and set that equal to 19x minus 1. Remove parentheses. We get 14x plus 4 equals 19x minus 1. The next step, oh, it's the phone now. That's one disadvantage of teaching at home. And I think I already said in one of my other videos that landline rings constantly. We're going to get rid of it. That's enough. Okay, so where were we? Let's solve this. Remember, our steps are move the smaller variable first, which is the 14. So if I'm going to minus the 14x from each side, and I get 4 equals 5x minus 1. Add the 1, I get 5 equals 5x, and if I divide by 5, I get 1 equals x. Now if we take that 1 and plug it in, 7 times 1 is 7 plus 2 is 9. 19 times 1 is 19 minus 1 is 18. I got 9 and 18. Oh, and guess what? 9 is half of 18. 9 plus 9 will equal 18. So there is a little lesson on midpoint and a couple of examples on how to solve midpoint. And good luck with your work, and I'll see you in class.